Well, just another easy victory. Those are. I've been around this thing for a while, but I've never been prouder of. I can't even say it, doggone it. It was a hard-fought victory. The guys, we talked about it all day long. We did make some mistakes, had some opportunities, didn't take advantage of it, but told, hey, find a way to win. Find a way to win. We had some opportunities, and again, they're a pretty good football team, and I give them credit for that. But guys, somehow we found a way. Duke Wheeler, a walk-on player for us, created a turnover late, and were able to kick a winning field goal with Sean Iano, and of course the defense comes out and uses up the last 50 seconds. I just can't say enough about our football team and our coaching staff. Did we need a win? Sure we did. We need to get our mojo back, our energy back, and our belief back. And we got a lot of tough games to play. We know that, but again, this will help us get jump started.
Questions? Let's go with Joe.
Coach, can you just talk about the effort of your defense tonight? It just seemed like when the offense couldn't get things going, the defense was always there to keep you guys in it.
Well, they were. They played just a phenomenal game, and Neil Nether, our defensive staff, have just done a great job with their defense, and they did that. And they kept, we sputtered. And I tell you, the defensive guys, they never pointed fingers at the offense. They said, Coach, we got their back. We got your back. We got their back. So I knew we had an opportunity there, and Robert Singletary, for one, just had a phenomenal game. I think 4.5 sacks and forced a couple of fumbles and had, I think, 10 or 11 tackles. Tristan Wade, I think, had 11 tackles. So, they defensively, we had a lot of opportunities, and they took advantage of it. And I tell you, Florida International, they have a good football team. The running back is very good. The receivers are good, and also the quarterback is a good young player.
Coach, how difficult of a stretch has it been, all the losses here lately? Is that some of the emotion you showed here to start? I mean, just real gritty effort. Can you just talk about, bouncing back tonight? Well,
you're exactly right, and I hurt for our players, I really do, because they work hard. We've had good practices. We haven't folded, and I hurt for our players, and the effort would have been the same. Had we not won the game, we still had a great effort and a great showing, but to be able to win the football game, and I just felt like somehow we're going to make a play and do something to win the game, and we were able to do that. Of course, again, the defense just made the super play. And how about Sean Iano? I mean, that's why his third game he's won for us with kicks, and he's just a fantastic kicker. Yes, sir.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Quickly talking about the adversity and the emotion, Coach. We saw you down there in the third quarter. I don't know if I had seen you that animated, yelling at the crowd and telling the crowd to get into it, those that were here. Was that something just caught in the moment? And if you can give us a quick update, of course, on some of you guys came out kind of banged up from this one, Coach, with Blake going down, Brian going down. Any status on those guys, Nate Gaines as well, Coach?
No, not yet. And I think, again, I just want to say I can't say enough about our crowd because they really got into it and it made a huge difference in the game to have our crowd, especially get out and coming out from the end zone or going in to score, and they were just fantastic. I can't say enough about them. And maybe I was animated, but I tell you, maybe I was addled. I got hit on the sideline, so maybe just kind of addled a little bit. I don't know.
I just want to ask you about Austin Robinson and how he came in tonight and played the way he did. I mean, 14 for 17 tonight, throwing the football. He ran the football well, pressed into action tonight. Talk about him, Coach.
Well, he was pressed into action. I'm very proud for Austin because he's an exceptional young man and a good student and exactly what you like to see. And for him to step in with really not a lot of experience. He gets practice time. He doesn't have a lot of experience. To step in and do what he did and how he did it, you can't say enough about that. He just did a phenomenal job, and our guys really rallied around him. I did a good job passing the football, and also, obviously, he's a good runner. Yes, sir.
Coach, on that second to last drive before Sean's game-winning field goal, if you could just give us a quick recap. I know it was obviously nerve-wracking, but trying to punch it in from the 4-yard line. I know y'all went big every single play. I think it was double, maybe your goal line set, double or triple tight ends. The second down quarterback sneak, then the speed option was almost a disaster, and luckily, David was able to hang on to it. Can you just go over that play calling, Coach?
Well, I think the play calling was outstanding. I think, again, the speed option would have been a touchdown but we got to have a good pitch, and we pitched it behind him. Dave did a good job coming back getting the football, but no, I think we scored on the option play on the other end, and I think we would have scored on the option play on this end. But again, have a goal line package, and we think our offensive line gives us a chance to get us a crease, and we got to be physical with our backs. But I think, again, they give them credit. They did a good job.
Hey, Coach. Rex Castillo from Time Warner Cable News. Just a quick question. I know that with the way Robertson played and really got the team rallying behind him and really found his momentum in the second half, quarterback has kind of been of a fluid situation with UTSA these past few games. Is this the kid that you can go with?
Is this what I'm sorry?
Is this a quarterback that you think you can go with in the next few games at least? Just keep some consistency at the quarterback position.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how the health of everybody is, but yeah, I feel good about Austin. Again, I felt good about him tonight, and again, I think he's a little different style of quarterback. But Kevin knows that, and really kind of catered some things toward Austin.
You got time for one more?
Coach, can you talk to the health about Tucker Carter? When was he injured, and do you have a timetable for his return?
Don't have a timetable. He was injured, I guess a week ago. Just needs some time to heal up, and he's trying to play, wants to play, and I think the thing, you continue to play and get hit and re-injured and those type of things. But I expect him to have him back soon. Thank you.
Joining me is Robert Singletary. Robert, you had a good game today. You had 3 sacks. Tell me what's going through your mind right now with your team and getting those 3 sacks for them.
Honestly, I'm just happy we got a win. It's been a while since I felt a win. I think August 31st. So just being able to go out there and help my team get a victory, that's great. And I'm just so glad that we were able to pull this one out. It was tough, but we were able to get the win.
Defense did a good job today creating pressure on offense for FIU, making them make mistakes, having turnovers. What was the game plan against them?
We know that I think they're second in the nation in causing turnovers, so we were just talking all week about how we had to win the turnover battle. That was going to be a big thing for us this week, and I believe we were able to do that today. So when you get turnovers, you usually win, and that's what we were able to do.
In the second quarter, you had FIU in the red zone, and y'all were able to stop them and causing a fumble. What was going through your mind when that happened?
Honestly, the play came to me, and I was on the ground, and I just looked up and saw T. Wade with the ball. I just ran to the sidelines. I was so excited. That was a huge stop for us, huge. It gave us momentum. It kept them off the board. So that play was huge. I believe T. Wade caused the fumble and recovered it. I mean, that's his second turnover today, so it was a good win. Good play.
So with the last 50 seconds of the game, what was going through your mind when you saw the interception for the win?
I was going after the quarterback, and I just saw him throw it. I just turned around, said a little prayer, looked up, T-Wade caught it. I just fell to the ground, took my helmet off. I mean, just felt like one of those wins that you just fought for. I mean, you just had to grind for it and just to be able to pull it out is just fantastic.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Appreciate it.
Here with me today is Austin Robinson, quarterback for UTSA. Austin, you did a good job getting the team down the field with your rushing game and also pass. What was the game plan going in today?
Basically take shots, exploit the defense, show them what the weaknesses are. I feel like the game plan changed a little bit, when I went in, of course, going to my strengths of, a little bit running and, both passing. But I feel like we did a wonderful job, the offense. We started off a little shaky, of course, and, the defense played wonderful, special teams played wonderful. But once we got rolling, it was pretty good.
You had a similar play in the second quarter up the middle for rushing 37 yards. Was that a play called by the coach, or did you make a quick decision?
I made a quick decision. My read wasn't there. I think B.A. was on a wheel or something, and he wasn't there, so I just, I saw a little crease, and I took off.
You were 14 complete passes out of 17 attempts. Did you start getting comfortable with your throwing today?
Oh, most definitely. After that first pass I was wide open, I missed. I was like, okay, Austin, you have to take a step back and, calm down. And after that, I realized, I had the team behind me. I had all the teammates, coaches, and, of course, y'all behind me. And so I think I finally settled down and just played my game.
So tell me exactly what was going through your mind with the 50 seconds left in the game.
Oh, really? I was praying, to be honest. I was really nervous. I was just hoping our defense could pull it out. After we didn't get that first down, I was just, okay, Sean, let's make this field goal. Okay, cool. Great job. And defense, let's go and stop them. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. Exciting win today for UTSA against FIU, 16-13, for Sean Ayano's 4th game-winning field goal of his career. For more information, go to goutsa.com. For the Roadrunner Sports Network, I'm Jade Smith.